Hey traders, it's 3 minutes past 2 p.m. here in Brisbane on Friday, the 28th of July, and I am out of the ring with Pound US, and what a fight this one has been. So it's been very interesting. I fought through this one. I made it through the Fed rates decision, but it was the GDP news much better than the market expected that sent this one tail spinning down. And this is fighting. Sometimes your opponent out of nowhere is picking up energy and able to start hitting and punching and pushing through defense line, and in this case it would have even knocked me out. So let's take a look at the area, back into the area of the offense, so where it all started and the movement of the defense. So the offense started here. This is where I started kicking and punching. So that was my offense area. And I explained the reasoning in the second update that I did for this fight. And then I've decided to move my defense line, and I wanted to give it a little bit more space because there was such a high probability for this one to keep on going. And you can see we keep making higher highs and higher lows. There is no real signs that this one will be running out of momentum anytime soon. We also came up into that 1.3 level, and this was my original point win area, but I've decided to keep this one all the way to my new knockout area because on the way up and on the way down in this latest move, we haven't really paid too much attention to this 1.3. So I was quite happy to leave this one be and try and go for my new knockout area, which was not that far off, around 1.3045 area. But GDP news came out and sent this one low. And as you can see in this candle, this big, strong bearish candle, my defense line was taken and we haven't even looked back. We kept on trading lower. And as we can see back into the offense area, a little bit of reaction, but kept on going lower. So if I hadn't moved my defense, I would have been knocked out of this fight. And this is the reason why when I start covering ground in the ring, we don't always know what's going to happen. This is all probability. So I want to increase the probabilities of my winning fights. And that is why I am moving my defense lines. And sometimes it means that it ends up going to the knockout, but I ended up with a points win. But in my fighting style, I much better take a point win on my fight than getting knocked out and lying there in the ring bleeding. So to summarize, I am out of the ring with Pound US for a points win. My defense line was taken with this GDP news candle. Happy knockouts, everyone. Bye for now.